welcome back to Tales of Symphonia with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, yeah. Well, we didn't know she was going to turn into an angel and potentially become a vessel for Martel. Yeah, we did. Yeah? Brain actually has a point here. And indeed, with that said, the first area we're going to go to, and indeed the first summon spirit in Silverance we will get, is of course the summon spirit Efreet, which is of course located in the Triet ruins. So indeed we will head that way now and go straight in. Yeah, nothing else for us to do. Again, everything else here is the same as before. All of the moving thingy puzzles or whatnot have been done. All of the enemies are very weak here as well, so we don't need to worry about that. So indeed, let's go over here, and we can see there is the save point and the thing, and the teleport. However, we will need to take the upper path in order to get there. And well, let's actually take on the Mimic, just to see. Still as weak as no, still strong as fuck, but let's see what happens after she uses acuteness. Not much, it only does like 1 damage there. Okay, well done, Colette! Judgment easily sends off that thing, and we get a spirit bottle for that. Okay, probably was useful a bit earlier, but I didn't want to keep doing 1 damage to that thing, so yeah. Anyway, that being said, let's go up here to the save point, and indeed, straight up to the summon seal, I think.
Efreet. I bet it's gonna get really hot if we fight him.
What's the matter? Having second thoughts about making the pact?
No, of course I want you to.
Anyway. Here we go.
You who possess the right of the pact. I am one who is bound to Mythos.
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Efreet. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and establish a new pact with me.
I shall test whether you are worthy of forming a pact.
So, indeed, we face Efreet, the fire summon spirit himself. And he is very, very strong. Yes. His main attack is Eruption, and that can do a lot of damage. Seriously, if you have Genius in your party, you probably want to negate any sort of fire moves or anything. So yeah, All Divide I do not want to use. I don't know why I went for that. I should have gone for a magic lens, really. However, yeah, another thing of note, I didn't have Sheena in my party. Which you should for every single summon spirit you face. So yeah. Again, Tempest Beast is actually a pretty good move against him, because he spends most of the time just Efreet in midair, and the knockback from that move will easily cancel a lot of his spells. Not all of them, I might add. Explosion certainly does not, and that AoE, that can affect your whole party there, seriously. So I want to use a life bottle on Lloyd before he gets KO'd there. And healing circle, that couldn't have come at a better time there, seriously. So yeah. And now I need a pineapple gel. Yes, seriously, because he's doing a lot of damage and... Oh boy, flames of destruction. Those fists are not just for show, I don't think. Seriously, he's gone full-on Star Platinum on me. Seriously, although, that being said, no, he would do a lot more strikes if he would be behaving like Star Platinum. But there you go. And now I've over-limited as Lloyd, so... Why am I doing less damage if I've over-limited? Seriously. That's not usually how over-limits work. Seriously, but never mind. Okay, so what do we have here? Raging Mist. Okay, that is still an AoE move, but not as powerful as the previous one. Explosion, so yeah. Okay, pineapple gel on the green there, and now Efreet himself has over-limited, and he's using Burst Fall. Okay, that can be quite annoying. Again, not as powerful as Explosion, but there you go. Yeah, apparently he fancies himself a Crimson Mage, apparently. Yeah, well, you'll have Megumin to contend with, I think, there. Seriously. Flames of Destruction. Okay, seriously, what have you got against Lloyd? I thought he's not going to give a pact with you there, Efreet. I think that was, life bottle or, yeah, life bottle. I'll go for revival over healing here. Although, having said that, poor Sheena. Seriously, she's only got like 50 HP. Once the item time runs out, I want to use Miracle Gel or, yeah, Miracle Gel. Just to recoup all of her HP and TP there. Okay, why is he over-limiting more than me? I call bullshit there. Okay, and pineapple gel. I'm out of ideas here. So yeah, Tempest Beast most definitely. Eruption. Don't like that move. Don't like it at all. Don't like it at all. Okay, so Resurrection won't do shit here. So Nurse, definitely Nurse. I'll need that in very soon, in fact. So yeah. And Nurse. Well timed there, especially since Genius was about to get hit by the burst fall. He might still die from something else, I don't know. But yeah. Lemon gel, okay. So knock him back, yada yada yada. Yeah, he'll thingy there. Oh, we've got something good coming. Air thrust, okay. Not the best move, but certainly not the worst either. And he's down! Apparently the air thrust was actually a really good move!
Your power is admirable. Very well. Speak your vow.
For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds no longer must sacrifice one another, I ask thou to grant me thy power.
I bestow upon you my raging inferno. Celsius, it has been a long time.
I never thought I'd have to see your face again.
While we may be opposing forces, must you avoid me so earnestly?
What choice do we have? We are harmful to one another.
Then perhaps we should be joyous that our mana has been severed.
Who knows? What is clear, though, is that this situation will affect the entire world.
Indeed.
All we can do now is trust in the Pact Maker.
Yes. We leave everything in your hands.
All right, just like we planned.
But you know, I've been thinking, if the worlds are separated from each other, we're not going to be able to see each other again, are we?
Why not? We can just go back and forth with the Riards.
Right now we can move in between the worlds because they're connected by the flow of mana. But if the worlds are split apart, we don't know what will happen.
So the instant the flow of mana is severed, the two worlds may part ways forever.
Will that mean that when we form the pact with the final summoned spirit, we'll all have to say goodbye?
We don't know if that's really the case, so there's no point in worrying about it right now.
True.